Good day, hello friends of Jet City Saber Guild. This is qui-gon, also known as Scott, from qui-gon's Electronic Creations, and I just want to go over this hilt that I built for the Jet City Saber Guild's ECCC 2018 Saber auction. And if you're watching this video, congratulations on the win, and this will serve as the instructions for you on how to use this saber. So when you start off with the saber, you'll notice right away that this has inside here a connector, and so there's no actual light in this saber. The lights are all installed in this custom blade, which will be provided as part of the auction. So to use your saber, the first thing you're going to need to do is insert this into here, and it only goes in one way. So there's a notch on the black thing that sticks out. This is the connector here. Whoa. So this connector, you can see the notch there. It's facing sort of down towards the camera. So you want that notch facing straight up towards the button here of the hilt. So face that notch straight up and push it in until it clicks. And then when you hear that sound, you know it's inserted correctly. Now there's one more thing you need to do. And I won't be providing this, but you will need to get the Allen key that fits the 6/32 set screw here. And every time you want to use a saber, after you inserted it and hear that sound, make sure to twist this until you feel a little resistance, and then twist 1/4 of a turn. And that will keep the blade secure. In fact, I would even go still a little secure, probably a 1/2 turn, another 1/4 turn. So once you feel tightness, yeah, go a 1/2 turn. See, now it's very snug. It won't twist inside there. So now you can swing the saber around, no issues with the blade. So to use your saber, this top button is called the main button, and underneath here, the small little tiny custom machined hat is what's called the aux button. So to start the saber, press the main button, and you'll get the awesome extension effect here. And then of course you can swing the saber and make sound. And if you tap the blade on anything, it'll make the clash sound. Now, you can tap the aux button, and that will do what we call the blaster block effect, as if you're getting shot at by blasters and deflecting it. And if you hold down that button, it'll do the lockup as if the blade is locked with another blade. So just hold that one down. And then tap it again when you're done. Now, one other feature of Spark Color is that you can hold the hilt still and twist it to switch through all the colors. So if you twist it, you'll hear that sound and go to the next color. Now it's green. If you do it again, you'll go to red. Again to orange. Again to purple. Again to a cyan blue color. Again to more of a gold, or like a viridian green, and then to gold. And then now you've got more of a cyan color. And then light blue. And now you're back at the beginning again to green. Now to turn off the saber like that, just push the main button and hold it down until the retraction starts, and then that will be your effect. Now Spark Color actually has 6 sound fonts, so when the saber is sitting like this with the blade inserted and it's not making sound, you can tap the aux button to go to different sound fonts. So we heard Essence, that's the font we were on. Click it again, now we're on Father Son. And here you can see it sounds completely differently. And again, we can do the same things with swings and clashes and using the aux button. And there's 6 total fonts on here, so I'm not going to go through all of them. But let's go to the special font. There's a special bank after the 6th font called Saber Tracks. So on Saber Tracks, when you go into this, it will start playing the sound automatically. And you can use the aux button underneath under here to go to different sounds. And then you can actually push the main button to turn on the blade and use the saber while the sounds are playing. There's no sound effects or anything, just the blade will pulse the color. You can twist the blade though and change the colors, but that's the only other thing you can do. Like you can see, there's no swings, there's no any effects. And of course you can turn the blade off. And then to exit, just hold down the aux button until you hear the next one play. Now, to turn off your saber when you want to store it, because this has the integrated, basically the integrated blade electronics, you actually just pull it out and now the saber's off. So you can store it like this, no problem. It won't decharge or anything. And then the final thing I want to go over is actually when you do run out of battery from using it and you need to recharge it. I have provided, as part of the auction, this charger unit. And so I have this special adapter for the saber, and then I have the charger itself, and the cord that goes to the charger. So to charge this saber, you'll see this charge adapter. This is the most important piece. This charge adapter has got the same little connector that the blade does. And so again, you find the notch, and it's here, just here. Line that up again towards the top, and then push that in until it inserts snugly. So now it's inserted. Now this white connector that's hanging here can be connected into the charger, like so. And then just plug this, this end goes right in here in the charger, and then plug this in the wall. And when you plug that cord in the wall, there's a light here that'll blink 2 times, and then we'll go to red for charging, and when the saber is fully charged, it'll flip to green. Once that happens, just unplug it from the wall, unplug this adapter, and now your saber is ready to use again. Finally, this has what's called the default package and the default sound fonts. Should you want to add like more of those tracks, or you want to change out the fonts, you can go and look up how to do that on the forums or contact me. You can access the SD card in the saber by twisting this pommel off like this. And then you'll see here, this is the speaker, but you'll see this little cord. You can actually just pull this cord and the whole speaker assembly just pops out. It's on a little mini or stereo 1/8 connector. And there inside there, you can see there's the SD card. It'll eject out. I recommend using some like tweezers to pop that out, but you can get that out from there. When you're done making changes, just line this back up, push it back in as so, and then twist this back on. And that is it. You should never adjust any other thing in the saber. The only thing you should be doing is twisting this, inserting your blade or your charger, and then twisting this top set screw. Everything else is forbidden. All right, well, I hope you enjoy this saber. It was great fun to build again this year. I really enjoy doing this every year. This is an especially great saber provided by one.replicas. He gave me a good deal on the pair. You can see I have the second one here, and I couldn't refuse. So this one made a great saber. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks again everyone for watching.